Hello, welcome back. Last time I had a real easy puzzle here, but then was frightened away by synthetic malachite. Let's actually get this done now. It shouldn't be so bad. Oh right, I placed a couple of things on the board. Well, one thing. Alright. So, main gimmick here clearly is just that I have a big dude here, and I have to roll it up from somewhere somehow. Okay, how am I going to do that? Here are reagents. This is going to have to unbond just like, yep, okay, this will be nice and simple. I'll grab this, I'll put an unbonder here, because you're going to be going through there. Oh, I need to promote this. Okay, so I have a few jobs over here actually. Sure. Alright. I'm guessing this will end up looking something like... Oh, that won't work. Maybe I could do this? No. No, that's impossible. Maybe I could do no. It's gonna have to be this. Okay, so that means it's gonna have to be one of these. Right? Probably. Okay, so fit check. That fits. That doesn't. That won't work. This might... Yeah, I might actually want this in the middle. That... Oh! Oh. Oh, I think that's it, actually. Okay, yeah, you know what? This works a lot better than anything else, I think. Be in the middle. Okay. You will still need to be a piston. Not necessarily. I think you can be a normal arm if you're on one of these. Okay, well, see if that works at all. Okay, so that puts earth, then quicksilver, then iron through. And you're just going to repeat that as many times as it takes. Probably with that. Okay, so you are going to grab this once it comes through here. That's earth. Oh, this might be okay. Alright, so there's quicksilver. Yeah, I won't be quick enough to get all of this through here. You're going to have to wait. That's fine. I mean, you don't yet, but you will have to. Don't worry about that yet. So for doing just one... You didn't manage to grab the quicksilver. Because you didn't go far enough left. Okay, maybe I don't. Oh, no, that's not the reason. There's a different reason. That. Okay. Neat. So I have copper now. You don't have to release that. So keep going right. Alright, so that's copper bonded to earth. Cool. So I have the awkward thing of a couple of things are awkward here. Yeah, they sure are. It's fine. Okay, so if I'm starting with earth, doesn't matter how I start, so I can start either way. No, that's fine. Is it really? Okay, let's do it this way. Quicksilver, iron, then earth. For some reason, just I feel like since those are the corners, that's going to be a little more comfortable. So you're going to do the iron first, which means... Right, grab left, goes here. What just happened? Nothing. Nothing at all. I can insert one, but I can't insert multiple, apparently. Alright, so Quicksilver. Go there, take the iron, put it, get the earth, put it... Okay, cool. So then you, when you get Quicksilver, are going to go right, right, reset, grab right, and there's copper. Right again, then reset. One more time, actually. Then you take that earth and swing it around. You're always swinging to the right. I note that what I did there is slower than what I had before, but it'll be more convenient. Because right here I can do that. Okay, so you're going to repeat your process. So a cycle optimizer would use a second arm outside for doing the transmutation. Well, they'd probably do a lot more than that, but don't worry about it, because I'm not doing that. Okay, so I want 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 5 instructions in. You're going to do that. That is fine. Is it, though? A few more instructions in, you're going to do that too. Yeah, so this will be too slow, probably. Oh. Let's see how far it gets. That's pivoting the wrong way. You want to go the other way. Okay, so ready for another copper. Not exactly though. Alright, so just wait a few. Perfect. Okay, great. And then just right again. Priming you for an earth, which is already there. Right, pivot left. Will that work? It should, right? I think so. I might want to move this down that way a little bit. It also might not be necessary. Oh, yeah, okay, you're going to want to do that in the other order. That does work right now. It might not continue to work, but if I move this to the right, it's definitely safe to move it to the right. Safer than what I had there. Okay, I mean, this looks fine so far. So you got a Quicksilver, sure. Here's another copper. Just kind of keep doing that for a while, right? There's another Quicksilver. Okay, so when do I repeat this? Good. Just like that. Okay, this turned out not to be bad at all. So I have a process that needs to repeat a bunch of times now. Where's my loop point? Is it here? I don't think it is. No, the loop is longer than that. So you've just grabbed a what now? So when that copper makes it here, so whenever that was there, is when I want to loop. Right here. Okay, so here's the loop point. Got it. So basically just do this a couple of times, right? It should just work, right? Fine so far. I'm going to run into problems. Yep, there's where they start. Okay. Can I do this and have everything be okay? It looks like it to me. I think that lets everything fit. Looking good so far. Yeah, no problems yet. And you've run out of instructions. Okay, so my loop point was here. How many more do I do? I think one more on top of that. No, this is the final. Is it? Uh-oh, ratios. Are my ratios good? Yes, they are. Okay, I got worried for a second there. Alright, so you're sitting there holding the copper. So yeah, just continue with your work. Go there, reset, grab that. Right. Can you do that? Or is that blocked off? Oh, here's a problem. No, it's not. No, that's fine. You can go one more. Never mind. So then, what is it? Right, pivot something? Maybe not pivot anything? How are things oriented? You need a pivot left before that right. And then you're pretty much done. Okay, now... pretty much I say, how will you get that to the thing? Okay, so if you're like this, if I were to turn you right twice, that won't work. Okay, so you're there, you're doing that. Minus, turn right, and done. Maybe? I might need a period override in here. Let's see how it works out. There we go. Don't need period override. Okay, I guess I'm done. Neat. Okay, that totally would have fit in if I had done it after the last puzzle. I just didn't realize. Alright, well that's satisfying enough. Cool. I avoided pistons. I did use one little track, but it was definitely necessary. I'm gonna say there is no way anyone did this in less cost. Everything in here was absolutely necessary. I'm wrong. Somebody managed it somehow. I wonder how. Like, they must have eliminated the track. Whoa, there's a gulf here. Okay, now for this makes more sense because I had, you know, the same program repeated like 5 times. Somebody had a repeatable pattern that would just create that product and put it where it needs to go. Another decent possibility here is maybe they had this stuff out here so they could one-arm it. That's plausible. Would that save cost, though? Well, you wouldn't have to use the glyph of unbonding, then. Yes, you would. No, never mind, you still would. Okay, I don't know. Anyway, that was my solution. Alright, what's this look like? Gonna peek. Not production alchemy, that's encouraging. My reagents are these, okay. In the interest of getting this LP done, because it's kind of dragging on for a bit, you know, it's a great game, but I'm ready to be done. Let's at least start on this. If I don't finish it today, then I'll have an almost solution for next time. But I can probably just finish it today. So tin comes in. It's going to stay tin in those 3 places, but I also need gold. I could make gold using... I don't have a glyph of purification, is that what it is? I think so. I just have projection. I do have disposal. Okay, so ratios. I can get as many tins as I want for that. I might not need you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 waters. Why do you exist? For this. Okay, so... Gonna have 3 quicksilvers coming in because... Oh wait, no, I do need to dispose Vitae, because I only have Moors going in here. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna be throwing away a lot of water. It's 4 promotions from tin to gold? Yep. Alright, so I need 6... No, I only need 3 salts. No, I need 6 salts because half of them turns into a waste product. So all the water that comes in from this will go into that. Then I'll take 4 quicksilvers and throw away all the water that comes from this. None of that will go into here. It will all go into one of these. Okay, and how am I going to lay out any of this stuff? Tin, water, Moors, water. Tin, water, Moors, water. Tin, water, Moors, water. Gold. Okay, so that gives me an idea. Let's start with this part. Fixed arm, piston arm. Do I care? A little bit. If fixed arm has to be at least this long, which is totally fine, because otherwise you can't reach this. Okay, and to get this, I guess I typically do something like this. That's backward. So that little diamond probably can do my entire job, right? I suspect. Okay, I need unbonding, I need bonding. Every time I've done this, I've had kind of a bad time with it, but you know what? Here I go again. It'll be fine. Kind of want to flip this vertically because that'll put this waste product right in range of disposal very easily. And the other thing I'm going to be disposing is the water from this. So let's see, if I had my unbonder... Where is my unbonder? There it is. What are you doing all the way over there? If I had that there, and I was dragging some water over from... That won't happen. Okay. So here's the only spot I can reach this from. I still think that makes sense. Okay, sure. That will work, I think. You are a little in the way there, but it should be fine. Don't I have another reagent? Yes, you and you. 2 more. That's not the wastewater. This is the wastewater. So I take the quicksilver and... Right, yeah, so this water actually needs to... Okay, so you'd grab this, you'd turn that way, then you'd do that. And you'd keep a hold of the water and go all the way around here. Yeah, that's not super comfortable, but that's what's probably going to happen. So here's some tin. What are you doing with that? I do need a glyph of projection. It's there. That goes together with the quicksilver, which is going to be here. Okay, so if the quicksilver is going to be here, and then you go, to put it there. Sure, and then the tin, you go, to put it there. Great. Okay, and then when you want to bond stuff, I guess you'll do it here. Fit check. I mean, I know all this will fit, but how will I do the final, let's see, so if I make 4 of this shape, no, 3 of that shape of 4, a final fit could be this, and it does fit. Well, it wouldn't be final. Really, I want to make 1 of these with a gold in the middle, then 2 more and append them together. In any case, though, this passes a fit check. Ooh, barely. You don't have any room to move, and you're almost getting in the way. Nevertheless, it does pass. I don't really have a lot of stash space. I have some, though. I think I can make this work. Now, where's my output going to be? I guess, like, here-ish? Sure. Something like that. Okay, so where do I start? I'd like to start with gold. So that means quicksilver. Alright, I'm throwing away all the quicksilver water. So that's 1 water gone. Minuses counterclockwise. Go around 3 to put that quicksilver there. Turn right. Grab plus release. And that tin has been promoted to iron. Okay. Whoa, not that. Alright, and then do this again for copper, silver, gold. Alright, let's make sure at least that much works. Oh, well, that's a good start. Fine. Well, you know, I don't like that. What do I think I'm going to do about it, though? Like if I'm here. I need 3 of those. I mean, I can make that work. It's fine. What? You didn't release. How did you not because I input the wrong thing. Okay. That's a good reason. Maybe I should have done my debugging before I copied this 4 times. Let's hope that's the only bit. It's not. I don't want to pick up another tin. I just want the quicksilver to stay as it is. Okay. So I don't want to pick up another tin. That just means eliminating this. Okay. So let's do 2 cycles of that, then I can copy everything after the reset there. There we go. Okay. So that was copper, silver, gold, I think. There we go, I have gold. Okay. So now I want a tin, a water, a Moors, and a water. Right, okay. So that's fine. So let me do the gold business. Get myself to my reset position, then I can input... Actually, I don't want to reset from there. Whoops. Okay. So So if you just release, you're releasing a quicksilver there. Okay, so here's, no, that's tin. Plus, here's gold. Onto the gold, I am putting tin. Something like that. Sure. All right. Then... I should have done that the other way around, maybe. Yeah, okay, let's do that the other way around. So that would mean a plus release. Yeah, it's not great. So I think that'll fix it. Sure. Okay, so plus pivot left. One too many. Alright, so that'll put a tin here. So then I want to stick a water here, do that move again, stick a Moors there, do that move again, stick a water there. Okay? So here's a reset. So water. I want this awkward to get to water. If I do that, and then minus, yeah, okay. So I'm actually using that water. Right now, okay, so that's a plus and a pivot left, right? What? I guess you're supposed to be a plus. And so are you. Okay, cool. Alright, next ingredient is Moors. I have one salt, I need another, and I'm gonna need to extract that salt and get it over here. That part might be a little tricky. I'm sure I can pull it off somehow, though. Am I? Yes, I see how. So from this position, all I want to do is release, left, 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 minus, minus, grab. So I have this salt. Alright, plus, plus, reset. I might not actually want to reset there. So I'll release that salt here. So then I plus, right, right, right. Grab, pivot right, right, minus. So now I'm holding salt that I want to get in there, but there's some water in the way. However, can't I just minus minus to sneak? Oh man, I have my minuses and pluses all mixed up. The markings went to a different place on the track because of where I started and ended. I'm not used to that. I probably don't need to touch that area. You know what? Since it's the same thing if I go the other way, let's go the other way. I already touched that. Well, whatever. Okay, so salt snuck... No, it didn't sneak out of there because I can't turn right from here. Yeah, okay. Never mind. In that case, what I need to do is this. And that should stash the water here, right? Yes, okay. So release plus, grab the salt, right, and put it there. Okay, so then plus, grab the vitae, destroy it. Right, plus, grab the mores. Minus, right? Sure. Plus pivot left. And then go grab that disposed water there. Which means plus, right, grab... No, let's make it left, just in case I can avoid that area, which I might be able to anyway. Right, so here's some water. I'm here. I want that water there, so I need to be here. So let's go plus, right. And that should make this whole thing pretty much. Cool. All right. Now that's a match, right? I won't get that exactly on top, but it's right next to it. That's not a match. Well, that's not what I'm making, though. I'm looking at it wrong. So the equivalent is actually, if this gold were here. Actually, hey, check it out. I can do this. That's a match. Okay, great. So that's what I've made. So what I have to do now... I can probably... Where's my arm? It's here. It's here, like this. Okay. So if a tin is making its way here... Right, so this does gold first. Okay. Oh geez, where am I? I don't know. What's highlighted? Nothing. What? Somewhere here there will be a highlighted instruction. There it is, okay. So I have to release minus. Okay, so how many pages in is that? Alright, so grab this. Grab right below cycles, drag all the way to the left of the window, and then that's where my instruction is. Okay. If all that was there, that would work fine. Great. Yes, I like it. Okay, and the state of this is... So that would be this tin going in there. No, wait. So this is that water. Plus pivot left. then if I'm pulling in the tin... Alright, so I think it might just work if I would release right plus plus. Okay, so right now the arm is holding nothing and it's on the tin. Okay, so now I'm going to go all the way back here. Grab right below cycles. Drag over here. Right here is where I grab that tin. Let's see if this works as I'm predicting it might. How far will you get? And will I be able to do it a third time? You're missing a bond, yes, so oh, never mind, you fixed it. Okay, so no, something's wrong here. Why? How? What was this supposed to be? It's confused because it thinks the gold is here. But that's fine. All I have to do is pivot right twice. That seems plausible. So just put a pivot right twice right in there. Because yeah, that was the other extra adjustment I had to do to line all this up. Alright, so what do you think about the rest of this? That looks probably like what I want to see. Good. Good. I don't think I'll be able to do this a third time. Did I reach the end of input? I did. Oh, cool. Okay, so it worked. That's what that tells me. Okay, so it worked. I don't think I can do that another time. Why are those pluses there? Because tin is the next element you're pulling in. So if this were to work another time, then I would copy from... Okay, after those two pluses, then when I grab... Which two pluses? From cycles, move over here. Minus, minus, right, grab. Okay, grab left, plus, plus, pivot left, reset. That reset will show up very obviously. Grab left, plus, plus, pivot right, reset. Yes, okay, so it was right there. Let's try this, and again, just see how far it gets. Oops, shoot. I haven't visualized what this is going to look like, so I'm going to let the game just do it for me. That looks pretty good. This is going to work. Yeah, this is going to work. I think I'm done. Plus a couple of instructions to get this to output, and also output actually put in a place that makes sense. Cool. Okay, well that's fixable. All you gotta do is turn right one earlier. Before you plus. No, something doesn't... You need to keep on turning right more. Twice more. Okay, so it's more that this plus goes over there. Plus plus, pivot left, and right here is where I'm going to insert whatever I need to do to put that to the output. Okay, well cool. This worked itself out. No, it didn't. I worked it out. It was me. Okay, so from this state, you are holding basically this atom here. So if the arm is there, if I were to turn right, you'd end up there. If I were to pivot right, you'd end up there. Sounds fine. Turn right, pivot right, reset, done. I'm not entirely happy with all the instruction repetition. Yep, it accepted it. But that's how it worked. I am happy that it didn't take too much of my time. Even if the machine isn't super optimal, I got the puzzle done pretty quick. So this would mean there is one puzzle left in the game, and that is all. As well as, like, 65 games of Sigmar's Garden if I wanted to do that. You know what? You're too slow. Well, I'll let you complete one at normal speed, I guess. What do I think of my cost? It's very good. What do I think of my cycles? It's obviously very bad. My area is middling. I'll be like 2 columns to the right to the bottom of the area, I think. Yeah, there'll be 2 divisions lower than my area. I will be at the bottom of cost, I think. Yeah, you can't interact with this with something cheaper than fixed length arm on this much track. And there are no extra elements in here, so unless there's some like major trickery that I have not spotted, there's no way you could do this with less cost. So I think I won in the cost graph. Cool. I am surprised it worked so well just to like repeat that twice more with these in place. I thought they would totally get in the way. Just, I kind of lucked out that the layout I chose, that position of bonding, was as it was. Okay, so my prediction was a little wrong here. I was better than I thought. There weren't 2 divisions, only 1, and it's very small. Cost at the bottom, great, yes, okay. Cycles, sure, all right, good. So, quintessential medium, final puzzle, up next. If it's short, I can spend time in Sigmar's Garden while I give my wrap-up thoughts. But that's not today. How many games do I still have to go of this? Rumor has it that after you get to 50 wins, you probably also have to get to 100 for the next thing. Would not surprise me. I don't think I'll even get to 50. I mean, how would I? I'd have to win 18 more games? That's not happening. But maybe I'll get to like 33 or 34. Maybe. We'll see what this looks like. Alright, see you next time for probably the end of this game.